Alright, so excuse me because I can't flip the camera around while I'm making a video. I'm not really good on videos, but this is a video on the face max exempt card. You know what I'm saying? People said it wasn't legit and things of that nature. So I'm just here to put some truth on this card. The website is no longer available. The Department of Justice said they didn't issue these cards, which is true. They did not. The ADA said they did not issue these cards, which is true. But I do have links, which I do have right here, that gives truth to this card. There is truth behind this. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm making this video on. Because here we do have right here who should not wear face coverings. And what does it say? Anyone with respiratory issue where it would impede their breathing. So if you have respiratory issues and a mask would impede your breathing, does this not say who should not wear face covering? Does this not say, excuse me for everybody else that's in another state, but this is California. I'm in California making this video. So they put this up there and I'm waiting for the health department to give me a call back on this because I am behooved. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense for them to put this up here. I'm sorry, I gotta scroll down. I'm not the best on videos. It doesn't make sense for them to put this up here. And they did say that it's mandatory you have to wear them, but then here it says if you're having respiratory issues, you shouldn't wear face covering. So I'm confused. I am confused. I'm waiting for a call back from the public health department about this. I also have on the CDC that says the same thing. Anyone who has trouble breathing, was able to remove the mask without assistance. So if you can't remove the mask without assistance, you don't have, it says you should not wear a face mask. Who should wear them? You know what I'm saying? And this is the CDC. This is their website, and that's what it says. So I am confused. They're saying you have to wear one, but then it says you should not wear one if you have trouble breathing. You know what I'm saying? And I understand they're saying, oh, you have to get a letter from your doctor or whoever the case may be, which is fine. If you have to get a letter from your doctor, which is fine. It's not saying that you have trouble breathing on your own. It's saying you have trouble breathing wearing a mask. That's what we need to sit up here and have this down. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you can breathe fine, but if you're wearing a mask or a shirt or something's blocking your mouth and nose, yeah, I can see you having trouble breathing. I can understand that. We also have California Department of Health website .gov, and it says here. Hold on, let me see. Well, first of all, this is the funniest thing. There's limited evidence to suggest that use of a cloth face coverings by the public during a pandemic could help reduce disease transmission. There's limited evidence to suggest that this shit even works. Their primary role is to reduce release of infection particles into the air when someone speaks, coughs, or sneezes. Now, I'm just be real right now. When I go out to the supermarket, I don't have to speak. If you cough or sneeze, you can cover your mouth anyway. But best believe I can go outside when not say shit to no one. So I don't even need to open my mouth. And I guess boogies are flying out of your nose. I don't know, and infecting things. I actually want to go back to the CDC because it actually says the same thing right here. A cloth face covering may not protect the wearer. So what the fuck? A cloth face mask covering may not protect the wearer. So what the hell? but it may keep the wearer from spreading the virus to others. Well, if I got on a face mask or face covering and it may not protect me, then it may not protect the other person either. So that makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? I just have to call out this bullshit. We also have, I don't want to scroll too far, California Department of Health PDF file, which is also the same thing. Hold on, now I gotta find it again. Individuals who are exempt from wearing a face covering. People who are engaged in outdoor work and recreation such as swimming, walking, hiking, bicycling, or running. When alone or with household members, when they are able to maintain a distance of 6 feet. I just had to read that. But here it is right here. Persons with a medical condition, mental health condition, or disability that prevents them from wearing a face covering. This includes a person with a medical condition for whom wearing a face covering should obstruct breathing, or who are unconscious, incapacitated, or otherwise unable to remove the face covering without assistance. You know what I mean? And these are commas. It says or. So face covering that could obstruct breathing, or, which that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand the English language. For some people, I know I have to explain this because they'll try to run this all together. No, these are separate. We also have, for businesses, 51B, establishments, all persons within the jurisdiction of this state are free and equal, and no matter what their sex, race, religion, ancestry, national origin, disability, medical condition, genetic information, marital status, sexual orientation, citizenship, primary language, or immigration status, are entitled to the full and equal accommodations, advantages, facilities, privileges, or services in all, what did it say? All business establishments of every kind whatsoever. California Civil Code Section 51B says this. So if this says this, and you're telling me I can't go inside your business because I don't have a face mask on, but it says I should not wear a face mask if I have trouble breathing, then you are in violation of California Civil Code Section 51B, because if someone has trouble breathing with a face mask on and it says they shouldn't wear it per CDC or via CDC or California Department of Public Health, and covid.ca.gov also says the same thing. 3 government agencies are saying the same thing. Well, I don't know if this is an agency, but it does say ca.gov, CDC, and the Public Health Department, which I'm waiting on a call back from. If they all say this, if they say you have medical reasons that you should not wear a face mask, you don't have to wear one. But then it also says right here on California Civil Code 51B that an establishment is basically in violation of, hold on, let me see what website this is. This is actually a lawyer's website, but let's go down. Let's go down. Cause see, I want to get a legitimate website. Ooh. Let's see, we got California law, legislature. Oh, here we go. ca.gov. We have another one. Let's see if it says the same thing. State are free, equal, no matter their sex, race, color, religion, ancestry, national origin, disability, medical condition. Again, so you know we have leginfo legislators.ca.gov that says the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure this out, people. Maybe we can get the governor or something to explain this further in detail, because I'm seeing contradictions everywhere. You know what I'm saying? For people saying that this card is false, but yet there's clear evidence on this. There are other websites, legal websites, government websites, that's basically given that the fact this is true. I'm confused. I even put it on here, so maybe someone can come on here and explain what this all means, because I am confused. I want to know. I want to know if someone's in violation of the civil code, violation of civil rights. So something's going on. I would just like to know. We actually we got 1, 2, 3, 4 facts of evidence that say otherwise. That say you do not have to wear a face mask if you have medical complications or disability that impede you from wearing a face mask. So I'll give an update when someone from the public health department calls me back. They said they had to get their supervisor and X, Y, and Z. I have their complaint number. I'll try to leave it in the description down below. Maybe somebody else can call them and figure out what's going on, because I am confused. So let's just get some truth on here. You know what I'm saying? I've seen other people say, oh, the card is fake and X, Y, and Z. Well, if you're in another state, I really don't know what to tell you. But yeah, I would like some questions answered on these face masks. Thank you.